Having transformed more than 250 plus organizations and more than 75,000 people, we would like to share with you the secret to their successful transformation. Transpower Your Life is a series of programs that will power you to transform any aspect of your life and become what you want to be. Welcome to Transpower Your Life with me, Malcolm Stephens. In this session of Transpower Your Life, I'm going to explain to you what is transformation. And more importantly, I'm going to explain to you what's the difference between change and transformation. When I ask you to change, what would you do? And when I ask you to transform, what is it that you should be doing? Change is a word we have heard right from our childhood days. In our family, in our school, wherever we have been, people have told us to change. Well, everybody talks about change. They say change is the only constant. Even if you're happy being where you are today, they say that you should keep changing and moving ahead, otherwise somebody from behind will overtake you and you'll no longer be in the same position that you were so happy in. So when we talk about change, we expect that things should happen and we should make things happen. Now, what is transformation? To help you understand this concept, I'm going to ask you to do a small exercise along with me. Now, suppose I ask you to take a balloon and blow air into this balloon. When I say start, you start blowing air into the balloon. You blow air into the balloon, you inflate the balloon. And then I ask you to hold the balloon and show it to me. So you inflate the balloon, you blow air into the balloon, you take the balloon and you show it to me. And now I ask you to slowly release the air from the balloon. Now I'm going to ask you to do something else with this balloon. I'm going to ask you to keep blowing air into the balloon when I say start, and you keep blowing air into the balloon and inflate the balloon and keep blowing air into the balloon till you burst it. So that's what you do. You keep blowing air into the balloon, you blow the balloon up and you keep blowing air into the balloon till you burst the balloon. Now you have two situations. In the first situation, I told you, blow air into the balloon, inflate the balloon and show it to me and release the air from the balloon. And in the second case or the second situation, I told you to keep blowing air into the balloon till you burst the balloon. Now, what do you learn from this? The first situation is all about change. You do something, and then finally you give up, you come back to your original position. Change normally is a temporary phenomenon. It's like going to the gym. You go 3 days, you go to 4 days, and then you leave everything, and then you come back to your original position. Or you decide to do something which is so very different. You have never done it in your life, and you do that, but after some time you give up. It's like picking up a book. You say that I'm going to read now, and you start reading, and some way you give up reading the book and you go back again. So change is something which we do for some time and we come back to our original position. And what is transformation? The situation 2, which we did with the balloon, that you blew air into the balloon, and you inflated the balloon till the point it just burst. And from there, if I tell you, get the balloon back to this original position, you will never be able to do it. Why? Because the form of the balloon has changed, and that is transformation. Transformation is changing your form. It's going beyond your form and becoming something which you never were before, and from where you don't want to come back to your original position. So transformation is going beyond your form. Change is temporary. You can come back, you can reverse a change, but transformation is permanent, from where you will never come back again. It's like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, from where the butterfly cannot become a caterpillar. So friends, that is transformation. So using the power you have within you to create this transformation is Transpower. So as I said, we are going to help you to transpower your life using with the simple principle of having the power to transform. So transpower your life with me, Malcolm Stephens. See you in the next session of Transpower Your Life.